I, the member of Bajnath Chaudhary Government College for Women, Nangal Chaudhary, welcomes you all today on the occasion of National Voluntary Blood Donation Day. I would like to tell you in brief why the 1st October is celebrated as National Voluntary Blood Donation Day and what is the significance of this day. I hope you will all like the content which I am going to share with you. 1st October is celebrated as National Voluntary Blood Donation Day in India to recognize and commemorate the immense contribution made by Dr. Jai Gopal Joly on his birthday. Mr. Joly is regarded as father of blood transfusion medicine in India. He was born on October 1st, 1926. He is an Indian physician and emeritus professor of the Department of Transfusion Medicine at the Postgraduate Institute of Medical Education and Research, Chandigarh. He was an internationally known expert in the field of blood transfusion who pioneered the voluntary blood donation movement in India and is regarded as father of transfusion medicine in India. He spearheaded the campaign to prohibit sale and purchase of blood from professional donors in India, which was later incorporated into National Blood Policy of India by Indian government. He had generated awareness among the masses about the significance of blood donation programs by observing Blood Donation Day on October 1. This has helped in obtaining adequate quantity of quality blood from voluntary donors. His dedicated work has contributed magnificently to the development and excellence in professional service, research, and teaching in the field of transfusion medicine in India. He was the founder of Blood Bank Society, Chandigarh, founder president of Indian Society of Blood Transfusion and Immunohematology, and made significant contributions to the development of blood program in India. As a result of his contribution, he represented India in numerous international delegations as well as scientific conferences. During the course of these visits, he got the opportunity of studying blood transfusion program in different parts of the world for revamping the organizational setup in India. On the completion of his assignment at the PGI Chandigarh, he joined SGPGI Lucknow to establish a department of excellence where he introduced postgraduate degree in transfusion medicine for the first time in India. He then provided consultation to Government Medical College, Chandigarh. In his last years, he concentrated his activities primarily towards the academic development of transfusion medicine and to provide free factors to hemophilic. He also advocated screening of parents and unborn babies for thalassemia in India. He has emphasized the need for provision of more advanced facilities for the preparation of blood components in India. He has worked to meeting blood requirement during disasters. Being associated with national and state blood transfusion councils of Punjab, Haryana and Chandigarh, he has continued his efforts in development of transfusion services in the region. He was also instrumental in setting up a department of transfusion medicine having well established units for blood components at the newly established Government Medical College, Chandigarh. As an international expert on blood transfusion medicine, he has reviewed strategies for safe blood transfusion for the World Health Organization and has written over 100 scientific articles in international journal. A big salute to Dr. Joly. The main objectives of National Voluntary Blood Donation Day are to increase awareness among the people and the importance of voluntary blood donation, to achieve 100% voluntary blood donation so as to be able to give safest blood to needy patients, to have enough blood stock in our blood banks for any eventuality, to give our thanks and reinforce the self esteem of those who donate blood voluntarily so that they continue to do so regularly, to inspire those who has not donated blood but are in good health to start donating blood, to inspire those donors who donate blood only for their relatives or friend to donate voluntarily. Safe blood transfusion comes under legal protection as it is life saving and also fatal. Fundamental rights under Part 3 of Indian Constitution spells out that no person shall be deprived of his life. The Consumer Protection Act of 1986 also cover blood as a commodity. Indian Penal Code Chapter 14, Section 269 and 270 also provide for protection against spread of infectious disease due to negligent and malignant act. Drugs and Cosmetic Act of 1940 also establishes a regulation for blood banking and transfusion. Now we will in brief what are the criteria for blood donors as per Drugs and Cosmetic Act 1940. Age should be between 18 to 65 years. Body weight is 45 kg and above. Pulse rate 60 to 100 per minute and regular. Blood pressure of systolic 100 to 180 mm of mercury, diastolic 50 to 100 mm of mercury. Hemoglobin minimum is 12.5 gram per 100 ml of blood. Oral temperature should not exceed 37.5 degrees Celsius. About National Blood Transfusion Council, in accordance with directives of the Supreme Court, National Blood Transfusion Council was constituted in 1996 as a registered society. Main objectives of National Blood Transfusion Council are promote voluntary blood donation, ensure safe blood transfusion, provide infrastructure to blood centers. So in the last, on this occasion, I would like to request all my students as well as colleagues to donate blood voluntarily so that your donated blood can save life of needy person. Thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful day ahead.